Takes 15 points. That's almost like 28.
Oh, yeah. Here's James Harden for three. It's through, and he has drawn a foul.
Wow.
Frank Jackson fouled him.
Here's the master, folks. Getting guys to come in too tight as he's launching a three. Keeps his concentration on the basket. And now a 4-point chance. The reason I say that about Blake, I mean, you know he's not the focal part of their offense. And averaging just 5 points for the Nets in very limited action. So for him to come out and get a 15. Blake Griffin's going to try and race up the floor, and Diallo's going to cut him off. Whistle's going to blow. Hamidou Diallo's not going to like it. Nets are going to like it.
So he's got a foul and a tech. James Harden makes the technical foul free throw. 7 straight for Brooklyn. The score was tied at 82. Now it's 89-82 Nets. 10 minutes left. James Harden with 34 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. He's averaged a near triple-double since he was dealt to Brooklyn. Here's the top side long gun for Harden that goes. He could tear this game open. 8:44 left. It's 95-87 Nets. Luau Cabarro screens for Harden. Into the corner for Tyler Johnson for a triple.
There's the two guys on Harden. Now he just moves it. Luau Cabarro keeps it moving. Look at that ball go through Diallo's legs. And then there's Johnson over in the corner. The other point.
193 Brooklyn, 6:48 to play. Luau Cabarro. Mid-post to Blake Griffin, working against Cook. Backs him in, can't score it, rebound, comes off to Claxton, and his putback makes it 102-93.
Harden and Griffin, and then later on, this is what happened. They set that up while they were at the free throw line on the other end.
Play. He has 14 all in the fourth. Harden with a drive. Lobbed it to Claxton, who couldn't hit it, but Harden follows and fills it up.
James Harden has 11 rebounds.
Left.
I like the length of Jeremy Grant on Harden. He's been able to guard him when he drives it as well.
Harden backs into Jackson, who lost his balance, and Harden flips it up. Minutes. He knows what Dwayne Casey wants.
I think Frank Jackson should get a foul there. It looked like it. Got pushed off.
So it's still a 3-point Brooklyn lead. 3.5 left. Harden has 41, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. James Harden with a Tyler Johnson screen. Behind the back to Tyler Johnson. They find Joe Harris. He'll stop on fire. It won't fall. Rebound to Plumlee. Now Corey Joseph pitches it inside for Plumlee. Jump catch on the end line. Tried to save it, but the Nets have it. Tyler Johnson to Harden. Harden with the drive. Hits the deck, doesn't get a call. Pistons will have a one-man advantage for him. Can they win this game without him?
I don't think so.
He will drive it, flip it up, and fill it up, and he draws a foul.
Well, once again, you know, if you got a little crossed up right there and allowed Harden to cut in between two defenders there and playing through that contact on his arms from Frank Jackson, gunning for 44 points here.
Yeah, he can cross you up.
He's really the only one right now doing damage offensively for the Nets. But we know that he's a very willing passer, so if the Pistons just out and out trap him, he will give it up, and that's when a net will get an open shot.
That's 44 for the Beard. That ties his season high. Sadiq Bey to the baseline. Shot is going to be short.
Ooh, that was risky, George. James Harden's going to get this call. Watch him slide over, slide over.
And a collision with Sadiq Bey, and Bay's called for the foul. You're right, it was a tough call. Could have gone either way. If it goes the wrong way for Harden, he's out of the game. With 1:46 to play and only a 3-point lead. Harden for 3. Rebound to Plumlee. 9, the Pistons 107. 1:10 to go in the game.
How many different defenders has James Harden seen tonight?
None of them had much luck. Green from the corner. He hits it.
There it is. We said it would happen. The minute you fully commit a double on James.
Big time basket. The deuce makes it 112 to 109.
This is an imperative defensive stop necessary for the Pistons.
Magruder checking Harden. James Harden down the lane. They move the ball to Tyler Johnson. Open gun from the top. Won't drop. Claxton comes away with a rebound. Ooh, that was huge.
He did a little stunt there to keep himself from being blocked out. Now the Pistons have to foul. They really have no choice here.
They're down 3. Harden with a long 3. Won't go through. Plumlee with a rebound. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7.